Hey everyone, welcome back to new series of Python. In today's video, we will be discussing about swapping variables. So swapping variable is a useful function and is a useful tool that allows the users to exchange the values of two variables within each other. So we can just manage the variables like exchanging the value from one to another. That is basically swapping. So this is one of the most common and basic questions that is asked by every interviewer to an interviewee. So we can manage the swapping of the variable using two variables or three variables, and we will be discussing four methods in this video. Now let's consider two glasses. One is filled with water and the other one is filled with milk. I just need to swap this. So here we cannot manage the swapping. So in order to manage the swapping, we have to consider an empty glass. Let's name the empty glass as temp. So glass A contains milk and glass B contains water, and we have an empty glass. So here glass A milk must be swapped into glass B, and the water in glass B must be swapped into glass A. So we can just consider the empty glass and let's move the milk from glass A into the empty glass. Now glass A is empty and glass temp is filled with milk. Still we have water in glass B, and we just need to change the water from glass B into glass A. So we can just swap that from B to A. Now currently the glass B is empty and glass A is filled with water and glass temp is filled with milk. Now we just need to swap the milk from the glass that is named with temp into B. So we can just move that milk from temp to A. So this can be also managed in Python. So let's see how can we manage that swapping in three variables. So here let me consider different variables over here, which is let's name the name of the variable as glass itself. So let's consider glass A as one of the variable. It contains milk. And here the glass B contain water. So that contain water, and here we just need to manage this swapping, right? So here we have to consider an empty glass, and we have named the empty glass as temp. So you can just provide a variable called temp, and we will be moving the milk from glass A into this empty glass. So we can just say that temp is equal to glass A. Now let me assign like temp is equal to glass A. So we have moved the milk from glass A into the empty glass. Now we know the glass A is free. So we can now just consider the glass A and let's fill the glass A with water. That is, which means moving of water from glass B into A. So here you can just provide glass A and moving the water from glass B into A. So here you can just provide glass A is equal to glass B. Now we know that glass B is empty. So we just need to move the milk from the temp glass into A. So here you can just provide glass B is equal to temp, because that is the name of the variable, and we can just print this. So in order to print this, we can just provide like use a print function, and let's give it as glass A. Let's name it as glass A. And you can just provide the variable name over here, which is glass A. And now let me copy this and let's print over here for glass B. And here you can just run the file. So as you run the file, here you can see the swapping is done. We have moved the water from glass B into A and the milk from glass A into B. So this is how we just manage the swapping using three variables. Now we can also use the method 2 for swapping. So here the method 2 is just using of the two variables for swapping. So we can also swap the variables using just addition and subtraction. So the method 2 talks about the addition and subtraction and managing the swapping in Python. So let me consider A is equal to 100 and B is equal to 500. Now I just need to swap the variable, the value of B into A and the value of A into B. Okay, so let's consider A is equal to A plus B. So from this we can conclude that the value of A is 100 plus the value of B is 500, and as we just sum that, we will get a result of 600. And currently the value of A is now updated into, the value of A is now updated into 600. Now you can just provide likewise A is equal to 600. Okay, so we have to consider the value 600 for the next calculation. So here we can just provide like B is equal to A minus B. And we can say that the value of A is currently 600 and the value of B is currently 500, and we will get a result of 100. Now the value of B will be updated as 100. Okay, now again we have to use these value, the value of A, updated value of A and updated value of B. So here we can just provide like A is equal to A minus B. And here we can say that the updated value of A is just 600 and we know the updated value of B is 100, and that would give a result of 500. And we can say that now A is updated with 500. So we can just print this and you will able to find the swapping of the variable or swapping of the value. So let's print A, the value of A, as well as let's print the value of B. And just run the file over here, and you can see that we have 10 with the swapping. So we can also manage the swapping just using the multiplication and division. So let's see how we can do that. So for that, let's consider two variables, which is x and y, and let's provide the value for that. Okay, so let x is equal to 50 and y is equal to 10. So I just need to swap these variable, which means the value of y should be in x and the value of x should be in y. And we can just use the multiplication and division in order to manage the swapping in two variables. So you can say that x is equal to x into y. So that you can see now the value of x will be updated. So here, let's say the value of x is 50. So as you just multiply 50 with 10, it will give a result of 500. And now the value is just updated as 500 for x. So when we just manage the other calculation, we have to use this updated value for x. Okay, so we can say that y is equal to x divided by y. Okay, and here we know that the updated value of x is 500. So 500 divided by 10. That is the value of 5, and we will get a result of 50 for the value y. So let's say now y is updated as 50. Now we have to consider this value of the updated value of x and y for the other calculation. So let's say x is equal to x divided by y. So here we know the updated value of x is currently 500 and the updated value of y is currently 50. So that would give a result of 10 right now, and now the value of x is just updated as 10. And you can find the swapping just using the print function, and you can just print it on the output console. So let me use the print function, and here you can provide the variable that is just naming identification for easy identification of the value. So let's say x comma x, and that is the variable name. So you will get the value in the x, and let me use another print function. So let's name it as y, and we can just get the value of y. And as you just run the file, you would be able to find that the value will be now swapped. So as you just input the values into x and y, actually we have provided the integer value, but we just got the result in float. So we can change this. So actually we only just need to get the results in float. So here we can just convert this from one form to another, so that you can just set it as int of x divided by y, and here we can just use the data type that is int of x by y. So as you just run the file right now, you will get the result over here. So let me run the file, and you can see that now the value is just updated, swapped and updated, and updated as a. Now the last method that we're going to discuss is using the swapping in one line. So let's say q is equal to 11 and w is equal to 22. So I just need to swap these variables, but this swapping should be done in one line. So here we can say that q comma w is equal to w comma q. So now let me print this, and you can see the magic that the value is being swapped. So let's say print, let's give an identification over here, q, and later on you can just provide the variable that you're going to pass the values, and you can use the other print function in order to get the value in w, and let's run the file. Okay, so as we just run the file here, you can see that now the swapping is done easily. This is because as we just use the swapping of variables in just a single line, first the values will be inputted into a stack. So in case of stack, the values that we input first will be, the values that we input first or the values that inputted last will be taken first. So in case q is inputted and that is inputted first, and the value w is inputted second, and we have to just rotate that. So that is the operation that takes in the system, and they just rotate the value and will assign. Or we can say that the value of q is currently 11 and w is equal to 22. And by using this rotation, later on the value will be assigned likewise over here, and you can see that this swapping is done. So there are also different methods used for swapping, such as we can just swap the variables using XOR or that is XOR or bitwise operations. So do check out the other methods of doing swapping the variables in Python, and give the answers in the comment section. So I hope this was one of the most satisfying video in Python, and thank you for watching video.